Hello my lovelies, welcome to another video. I'm playing as Toodles right now because I have reached full mastery on Roger. Hopefully my audio won't mess up or do anything weird, but if it does, then in the future I will stay muted throughout the video except for just the intro, which I will be talking during only the intro. And will be muted for the rest of the time. But this intro to today, I've actually got some stuff that was very interesting and has to somewhat pertain to Roger, because I mastered Roger and I am currently working on mastering Toodles. And as you can see, the only thing I have left to do is survive 5 more floors. Originally, I had like 13 floors that I still needed to complete and survive. But I had a certain run yesterday. Please leave me alone, honey. You're very sweet, but I'm kind of busy. I like that. That is a very nice tune. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Easter ones, but anyways. I had a very good run yesterday, and I had to write it down because this was amazing. The first amazing thing was that I got all the way to floor 7, which has only happened twice. This was the second time. I really wish I had been recording this run because, God, it would have been amazing. But anyways, that's not important right now. What is important is that on floor 1, the very first floor I had, I got Scraps and Tegan. This was my second time getting Scraps, and I believe maybe my third getting Tegan. Maybe my 4th or 5th, because I've gotten Tegan a couple of times, so I'm pretty good at Scraps. I really wanted to get off that floor as fast as possible, so I didn't really get any research on her. I did lose a heart to her, though. Floors 2, 3, and 4 were largely just unimportant and normal. I believe I ran into Tegan again during one of those floors, but I might not have. What is? Well, anyways, but on floor 5, I got Razzle Dazzle and Roger. So I was completely safe and could take my time on that floor for as much as I wanted, which was very nice. And before this floor, I didn't know what the difference between Roger's capsule and the other research capsules was. But I managed to figure it out on this floor because I realized that Roger doesn't have the detailing that the actual research capsules have. Anyways, so that was very nice. And then on floor 6, I got Roger again, and then I also got Tisha, who I just kept an eye on for the entire floor. So again, a very easy one. Floor 7, however, I got V and Poppy. Poppy is unimportant, but I got Twisted V, my first main, as you can see, because all of these darlings are still grayed out. So V is my first main character that I've unlocked. Well, not unlocked, but encountered. I died very quickly on this level because, well, it's Twisted V. This was my first time encountering her as well. And the last thing that happened on this run, this is unrelated to like events, just like I got the new Sprout map twice in a row on floor 6 as well as floor 7, which was very nice. I didn't really have to tell you guys all of this, but I just wanted to because that was an amazing run. And I really wish that I had been recording during that run because it would have been epic. But anyways, now I'm playing as Toodles so that I can get 100% mastery on her. With any luck, this run at least won't be too boring. Oh, and I also switched out my trinkets. I now have the clown horn and the blue bandana. I'll show you what they do real quick, for those of you who might not. The blue bandana increases your extraction speed by 7.5, but increases skill checks chance by 5%. So, and Toodles, the only downside for him is that his extraction speed is not good, which is the opposite of Roger, whose downside is movement speed, but his upside is extraction speed. So they have very different extraction speeds. And the clown horn increases your run and walk speed by 10% on odd numbered floors. So 1, 3, 5, etc. You guys already know what odd numbers are, but still. This is my loadout, so to say, for Toodles, at least at the moment, before I get something better or just decide to change things up. I believe Toodles I'm actually better at playing than Roger because I can actually run around. I've also made my mouse visible because I realized that in my first video on my new computer, on this computer, you guys couldn't see my mouse cursor. I have to use it to point a couple of things out. So now I have made it visible so that you guys can see it and you can like know what I'm doing. Just so you can see it. My entire mission in this video is just to make it for 5 floors. Maybe not in a row. Oh, this is my favorite floor. This is my favorite floor type. I saw someone. It's Yata. And who is that? That's Goo. I need to be very careful. Yata, I can outrun. And Yatta doesn't have a ranged attack, you know? But Goob, I've only encountered him 2 times before this, at least I believe so. So this is probably not gonna end well for me. Is this? Oh no, it's not a medkit. I thought that was a medkit at first. Yay, good. I wish I had Roger right now so that, I could get more research. Ugh. Okay, Yatta's coming this way, so hide here. Also, the blue bandana is kind of a win-win for me because I'm not really a fan of the skill checks. I mean, obviously they're a good thing and I like them and all, but I just don't really like doing them. So if I can decrease the chance, that's good for me. That's a win-win. I get to extract faster and I don't have to do as many skill checks, which is very nice for me. Bless you. Bless you again. Where are you? I think you're above. Are you still up? Yeah, you're still up there. I think so, at least. Sorry, cat. The cat is sneezing for some reason. I have no idea why. Well, now I know where Yatta is. It was never Yatta who I was worried about. I'm worried about this dude. This sweetheart. I had canon that he doesn't want to hurt us. I'm convinced. You can't convince me otherwise. He's just a sweet boy. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. He just wants to hug. He wants to protect us from the other Twisteds. You can't convince me otherwise. He's too sweet. He's such a silly boy. You can tell I play favorites very often. Yatta, I honestly am not the biggest fan of. I just don't really care for her. She's very fast, which is bad for me. I can't remember if she has a somewhat long attention span. But anyways, if I just randomly start gushing over certain Twisteds and calling them sweethearts, and sweet babies, just try not to get too annoyed if I do it repeatedly. And please don't hate. Because this is, of course, just my opinion on how they are, and just my opinion on them, and of course, I'm gonna wait until Goob is gone. But anyways, I lost my train of thought because I was focusing on Yata and Goob. I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought. I apologize. Sweet baby. Oh my god, Goob. Please leave. Oh my god. Goob, please. 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 What does this do again? Oh. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna... We have to... Please. Okay, they're not both over here. Yeah, this is enough. I'll pick it up just because it could be useful. Just for the max stamina kind of thing. Just for the max stamina thing, I mean. I know. No, I'm gonna be hopeful. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. This is gonna end so well. I'm gonna have to check and see if that is a juking area. That I can circle them around if they see me. I'm getting this one done first because, well, I'm not that good at juking around in small spaces. I might be able to circle them around something, but I can't really. Yeah, this is a circular. This is a circling area. I'm not very good at, like, running them around without something to run them around. If that makes sense. Basically, if I can't have something, like, circling, like, to use, like, if I don't have, like, a box or a table or something between that I can use to circle them around, I'm not very good at, like, moving them around. And if I'm not in a small area, obviously I can't. Fluck, fluck, fluck. Okay. I was gonna try and get a Goob encounter, but I realized I would not survive. I don't really care about gumballs all too much. they're honestly pretty useless. I know some people will just like get them and then just down them all in one. I know that there are quite a few people who just kind of grab gumballs and then eat them all immediately just because, likely because of how useless they are. But I do not really care for them all that much, and I don't really care to do that. If I do see gumballs on the ground randomly, then I might grab them and eat them, or maybe use them later if I need to. But otherwise, I'm just not gonna bother. Sorry if I'm talking so much. I don't mean to yap a lot. Dang it. Got stuck. Well, now I know Boxton is here. I already knew that, Can you tell me who else is here? With any luck, it'll be Carrie or Roger or Razzle and Dazzle. Hope I really want Razzle and Dazzle. I love my Razzle and Dazzle. I love R&D. You rounded the corner, and I had no idea you were even here. Oh, I'm probably gonna die on this floor, to be honest. I had hope, but now I don't. Yep, figured. They round the corner, and I don't have enough time to react. Survived one floor, that means I have 4 more to go. And then I'll have Toodle's mastery, and I will move on to working on Finn's mastery. Because as of currently, I am still saving up my Iker. I'm going to wait until I can afford Carrie before I do anything with it though. Because I want to get Carrie before I buy Tegan. Because those are the 2 characters I'm currently saving up for. I can currently afford Tegan, but I'm not going to buy her just because I would rather have Carrie, and also I do another tune that I need to work on. Once I have basically full mastery, then I'm gonna like figure out which one I like the most. Because is it too late to decide to come back tomorrow? I have no idea at the moment what my upload schedule is gonna be. I'm gonna try and do maybe 2 or 3 a week. Because every other day didn't seem to work out too well. At least for me. It just wasn't something that I think I can do all the time. Especially since now that like the recording isn't gonna like randomly crash, as far as I know. Hopefully, at least. and like all that stuff. Because like I'm willing to just have a silent video, and maybe if I can just add voiceover in editing. Because like that seems like something I would be able to do. Well, that seems like something that would be pretty good to do, I suppose. But anyways, I don't know if I'll be able to do every other day upload schedule, especially because I have quite a few commitments going on right now. I have school going on as well as extracurriculars and clubs that I'm currently in. Currently, technically, because I haven't, it is the beginning of the school year, so I haven't technically joined the clubs yet, but I was in them last year, and I'm basically still in them. Hopefully, when I actually graduate school and I started doing stuff on my own completely, and living on my own, I can like have a real computer that's my own to do this stuff with. But until then, I will just have to make do with this. So, expect video quality to go up in a couple of years. It'll pretty much stay the same until then, though. I swear to God, that dude is stalking me. I see Cosmo like pretty much every couple of floors. I see him pretty much at least once a run. Especially if my run lasts more than one floor, I will almost always see him. That was incredibly lucky. I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and process. Honestly, I'm starting to really dislike Cosmo as well. Dude, just leave. Plus the fact that he seems to be stalking me. I see him more often than I see this guy. Cosmo is a common, right? By the gods, how the frick am I still alive? If I get knocked down to 1 heart on floor 1, I'm going to cry. Not literally, because this happens all the time, but still. Some runs are better than others, some runs are absolutely disgustingly terrible. Like this one. I don't need the capsules. I'm gonna point my camera this way more so. Because I think there's something. I think if I can get over there, I can pretty easily get away from whatever might find me. Not sure if there would be something closer, but if I see something, I will check. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to just sit. You are so slow. I hate you so much. I don't hate you. I just wish you would shut up. I wish no ill will. I have no ill will. I wish no harm upon you. I just wish that you would not be here. I just wish you were not here. Just in case. I might actually be able to do this. I've got a good chance, I think. Anxiety, you've been trying. Oh, the amount of anxiety I feel every time. Why are you just going back and forth? Oh no, that's Cosmo. Oh, I found the last machine. I feel like I need to keep a closer. Excuse me. I feel like I need to keep a closer eye on this area because, you know, if something can come get me, it's going to be faster to come get me over here from over here, this way, and from over to the side. Completed 3 floors left with it. I immediately forgot. Smoke bomb. I love you. Sorry, anyways. Okay, yeah, I need 3 more floors. And then I will have mastery on Toodles. I think my next video is going to... Don't mind me. Anyways, I think my next video is going to be doors, because a new update just came out for it, The Great Outdoors, and I really like that. I've played it a couple of times. I've played 5 rounds, I believe. Yes, I believe. Oh my god, it's Toodles. It's fine. But anyways, I lost to Overgrowth 3 times, and then the next time that I played, I lost to the Groundskeeper. And then the next round, I finally figured out how to not die to Overgrowth. You have to, like, drag his head over to where he came from. Where his, thingy, where his, like, plant stem body thing is coming from. And then you have to put it back. So I finally figured that out. And then I died to Groundskeeper again. I believe that machine over at the start is going to be the last one I do, or finish at least. Because, well, it's the closest to the elevator. And with Toodles here, well, my twin Toodles here, I have to be pretty careful. I don't see anything in there, so I'm going to assume there's nothing. And I don't see a red light coming from over there, so I'm going to also assume that there's nothing in there. Oh my god, this... I hate this placement so much. If I can get 3 more 1-floor completed runs, then I'm gonna get mastery on Toodles, so... It's not too hard to get mastery on Toodles soon. It's just gonna take me a little while. Okay. There's no... Holy shit, I actually survived. Speed Candy, be my guide. I was so surprised that I didn't lose a heart there. I think this is speed. I've slowly started learning what the different colors mean. Speed was pretty easy to learn since it's just yellow. Green is stamina, I know that. Stealth is blue. I believe extraction speed is purple. I believe this is extraction speed, but I'm not sure. And I can't remember what the last color is because I believe there's 6. Okay. I'm so glad I looked. I'm so glad I looked. Toodles is who I'm worried about right now. I'm not too worried about Yatta, to be honest. It's Toodles who I'm worried about. Her run animation is honestly kind of cute. Is that the same run animation that my Toodles has? Or walk animation? Oh yeah, I think it is. Listen, I get it. You want to go back and forth for a little while. But please be quick about it. I do have stuff I need to do. That's right. Go ahead, darling. Oh, you're checking on the machine? I believe that machine is there. I'm fine with getting seen by Yatta, as long as she doesn't lead me into getting seen by Toodles. Okay. There. Now, if I get seen, I'm going to run back over here and start running around this table. But hopefully I won't get seen. I'm actually gonna put the camera here. So I can see earlier if someone comes. Oh, there's a... I can just sit here. I made it past Toodles. I made it past without even losing a heart. Let's see, Covetous or Arcuous? Avarculus, I guess. It's the bigger word, so I'm getting it. And it was even more dangerous because this wasn't active during that floor, so it was slow. This floor again? That's the third time. And it's only the third floor. So... Okay, hold on. I can figure out who's here. Freaking shrimp. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this one mostly full. I'm gonna prepare for this one just in case. That way, if there's someone here who's really bad, like really dangerous, then I can just pop it and go. Especially if there's someone here who's really fast. Okay, so the moment I get on that, it should be done. The last time things were this quiet, it was because I had passives. Well, not passives, but the ones that you can easily avoid. Like, really easily avoid. Like, Roger and Razzle Dazzle. Oh, nope, never mind. It's Louis. He just didn't come. I just didn't happen to see him at all. I know this one's here, but I'm gonna see where the last one is. Tapes could be important. Okay, this one? I'm gonna do it first. Because this one could be really dangerous. If someone comes over here and they see me, I'm probably gonna lose a heart. Unless I can hide like right here or here and them not see me, or if I can hide right here and them not see me. I think I just saw shrimp balls. I almost... That was easy. I didn't risk it because I saw Louis. I'm not risking things. Hold on. 36%. Okay, we've been recording for almost an hour. At the end of this one, I'm going to stop recording. Please go away, Shrimpo. Bruh. Nope, not risking it. Listen, I can be patient. If sitting here for a couple of minutes means I don't lose any hearts, and I can get past this level easily, I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes. Especially because this is a fairly dangerous spot. I'm gonna try and get... Listen, if I get spotted, I'm just gonna have to book it. I'm gonna have to run through them. I'm gonna try and go B. But if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to book it. Dandy has anything useful, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, warm jawbreaker protein bar. Sorry, honey, I gotta skip out this time. If I'm still alive, I'll buy something next time. Or at least, if you have something I need, I will. I just need to survive one more floor. And that is it. If I survive this floor, then I... This isn't that floor. At least, I don't hope so. Who is that? I can't tell. Okay, there's nothing in here, but... Oh, it's Flutter. Fluck. F-L-U-C-K. F-L-U-C-K. Fluck, 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 fluck. It's the stamina stealer. I think, as far as I know, that's what she does. Okay, it's Yata. Okay, I know where all of them are. I'm gonna do these two first. Okay, I think hiding here would work if someone just goes over here. I'm so scared. Because, oh frick. If Flutter sees me, I'm gonna have to spend all of my stamina just to get away. Overall, I think it is a little easier playing on computer. Just Yata. Just Yata. Was I hearing Flutter? Yeah, Flutter's wings. For a moment I mixed up flight and flutter. Actually, I don't think Flutter is even in this update. Or flight, I mean. Is Flutter like one of the, I guess, Christmas? Maybe? Maybe Easter? Twisted Tunes. I honestly don't know when Flutter was here. I just know that I'm not sure. I just know that they were here at some point. But now is no longer. Because I haven't. Unless they're like some kind of secret tune or something. Not the twisted I thought was gonna get me. I don't think I've seen a single research capsule on the ground. Oh, I meant to. It's fine. Not like I might have needed those speed candy. If someone sees me, I'm basically dead because there's no way I'm getting out of here. Unless they're like right here and I can just barely manage to slip out over here. But if someone sees me and while I'm right here or something, I can use this to get around them. And all that. I think this is the safest one because I can pretty easily keep an eye on everything. Dang it. There we go. I'm just gonna wait until Flutter starts coming back. Because I do want to get her research. Well, hold on. Of course it is.
you